think that it's getting worse as time goes on. But again, like I know a few people that don't have any problem picking up hitchers that never had a bad experience. I've picked up hitchhikers many times and I've never had a bad experience.
Alright guys, so I am going to figure out what and how I can make short-term money, not long-term. This is not meant for longevity of things. This is meant for short-term, to get you out of the bind that you're in, meaning financial bind. This, what I'm going to try to do, hopefully will work and get me out of the bind, and this could help you in everyday situation, not only homelessness. And I know some people are struggling, some people are having a rough time trying to figure out how to make their ends meet. Sometimes jobs are just not working out, so you can go to your local department stores to figure out what you are capable of doing and what are you capable of selling within your means, like photos, jewelry, something that you're creative. Say you're good at wood making. Figure out what you can sell and how to sell it. And you need a platform of some sort to figure out how you can sell it. And apparently I have you guys, I have my blogger, and a little bit and I say Square. So I got a safety net. So I take pictures, and yeah, they're not all that in a bag of peas. So I gotta figure out how can I sell it without causing too much ruckus in the financial district or department, meaning, you know, in a financial. So I'm gonna go to Walmart and see how I can build money, and I'm gonna find out. I'll be back. All right, well, I tried to go in Walmart, but Walmart didn't have it, but it was like over $100, and I don't have the money, so I got to do whatever I got to do to save up in the meantime. And the way I'm gonna do it is gonna be through an invoice, and if somebody wants to pay for a photo that way, they gotta pick their price. You know, I've always been told, let the customer set the hook, set the bait. Never ever set the bait and short yourself, because when you short yourself, you ain't gonna get much out of it. So I'm gonna see how that philosophy goes. But in the meantime, I will call this section a bust and a fail. Yeah. When I was walking over here to the Walmart, the beautiful Walmart, I saw a cop just trying to bust a yo. He couldn't figure out how to do it properly without causing a scene, and he flashed his lights towards me, and I'm like, yo, what's going on? How can I help you? And he looked at me, he's like, well, someone called and said that they were concerned for your safety. And I'm like, sir, I feel just fine. I don't feel my life in jeopardy or any sorts. So he's like, well, if you want to go to the shelter, go ahead. And I'm like, I don't do shelters because I get majority of my stuff stolen there at any shelter. You know, I just don't have the run of the luck deal when it comes to shelters. But anyway, I'm gonna head back towards the little highway 9 into the McDonald's and figure out what I'm gonna do in the meanwhile. So I've been sitting here for hours and hours and hours and thinking of which is possible. Can I sell food like chips, granola bars, sodas, just to make a quick buck? I got like 4 granola bars I haven't sold yet. Thinking about selling them. I don't know, what do you think? Do you think it'll fly, or I would have to ask a cop to see how that is in their town, or maybe I'll just ask a gas attendant that's over there. I tried asking the people in McDonald's over here. They were like clueless. So it's one of those things that I have to do trial and error, and I'm willing to do it just to make a quick buck. I could sell clothes, something, but I'm not in the area to do pop-ups like that. A Walmart, there's a Walmart down there like I showed you. There's a corner that is probably I can be able to sell things in a jiff, but within city ordinance I have to follow, and I do have a food handler's card, but I'm afraid that I may have to buy a vendor's permit. It's probably one of those things I have to snatch and run type thing, I guess. So in the daylight, I am gonna go and get a 40 count chip bag and sell it as fast as I can to make a quick buck or so. More than a buck, obviously, but let's see how that pans out. Alright, so I made a quick $2. Kind of think jinked myself a little bit, but I don't know Spanish, so I was like, "Two for dinero, uno dinero," because they were like 50 cents each, retail sale, granola bars. I was thinking about buying sodas, water, but I'm not making any residence or long-term plan to stay here for now. I'm just traveling through. But when you get this device, the point of sale square little deal from Walmart, it's $6, but the company itself will give you $10 reimbursement, which ain't that bad. So technically I made $12. $12 today. That ain't bad. I like it. I can't complain on that one, huh? So I'm up $12. I'm using a different company, credit card well, not credit card, but debit card company called Chime. And to get money from there, it takes a little while, so I'm gonna hold whatever I sell and earned to Chime. through Square. If you don't know what Square is, it's this little thing. Watch my last two videos, my second to the last video. I think I need a little bit of a dental, but I ain't got no insurance. All right. This is where I got stopped by the cops. Yeah. Well, a little bit above, a little bit, just where the fence line is. That ain't all that bad. But, sound like I did pretty good with the granola bar deal. On the plastic bag, I wrote for sale. And they're like, how much? $2 for dinero. Uno dinero. That really jits me out, but I don't have the change for that just right now. But anyway, I'm gonna go reload, figure out what I can buy and get rid of quickly. And the excuses I'm giving is because I have no money. Or is there any way you can help me buy sell some of these to get some money? I'm trying to get some money for a hotel or a bus or something, you know. They don't really know. People don't know, which is kind of very disturbing when it comes to business like that. But it's best not to lie, though.